Yep.
Okay. We started. We didn't start.
We started.
Okay, we started. Hooray! Yay!
I will check.
We've got it. Do checking it from my phone. Da-na-na-na. I am so smart. So mature. 9. Don't worry, everybody. I'm getting up the chat real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Let's see.
Go away. I didn't ask for you. Going here.
Oh, maybe it's not live?
Junior. It's.
Fast broadcast. Oh,
It says I am streaming.
okay. I don't know why it's not showing for.
Yeah, there it is.
See it?
Whee! Okay, good. Now I'm not looking at my other phone. Ah, I'm a professional.
There we go. Yep, just got the order.
Hello, everyone. So today we're going to play Stardew Valley, one of my favorite games of all time. I actually need to get up the chat. Yee-hoo! Hey, Pasta. Thanks for coming. Yeah, so I had a newer game than this. But it's on my other computer, and I'm a dumb. So see, this is my lovely home. I'm super rich now, because I've been playing this for too dang long. Weather report, clear and sunny. Okay. You know, actually in this game, it's accurate. Young lady from Stardew Valley. Maybe that is me. I don't know. Could be. Who knows? Also, I have no idea how this plant's alive because I never water it. There, I remembered. Okay. Oh, look at this beautiful game. It's so nice. What, duck? I didn't ask your opinion. Alright, so first things first. It is the fall time. 1. A pumpkin vine, like this pumpkin, it would never fit here. So I said for this stream we were just going to hang out and play, but also kind of make fun of it because it is, although adorable, extremely biologically inaccurate. So let's start with pumpkins. So the pumpkins, well, they are way bigger than this. So usually, if I had a patch this big, for example, thanks cow, I would plant a pumpkin like over here, and I would plant a pumpkin over here, and it would cover this whole damn space. Like, it is so, they are so huge, and their vines just go everywhere. So these neat little like pumpkins all in a row just never happen. If anyone's ever been to a pumpkin farm, it is something to be seen because it is just chaos most of the time. Come here, chicken. Hello. Let me love you. Getting messages. Messages. Oh, thank you. Alright, so we made fun of pumpkins. Alright, hello, ducks. 1, ducks, I have a question for you. You live in a hen house, which is okay, and that's fine, and I'm not going to judge you for it. But the thing is there's this perfectly good pond right over here. And I never see you in it. Never. Which is really strange, okay? So weird. Okay. Well, let's get to work. Okay, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hello, duck. Yes, let me in. Okay. Ah, so many eggs. Yeah, I have not played this game in a while. It's gotten a little crazy. So, how is everyone? I hope you all had a good week. I had a very, very, very busy week. I never see me in that pond. That's true. I ain't ever. Here, I'm gonna try to move my other computer here so I can see the chat. Oh, this desk has too much stuff on it. Huh? What? It's a lie. So, Tycoon, aka Ethan, aka the Tech Romancer. You are a little quiet, friend. Okay. Is this better? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I'm increasing the volume on my microphone. Please let me know if that is better. Little more. Little more.
That's the volume that's actually for the headphones.
Oh, never mind.
Stop the game.
Wait, what did I do? Technical services, he's here. I'm helping.
You're just gonna have to talk louder as part of it,
Okay,
too.
how's that? Better friends? Maybe? Sort of? Kind of? Blurg. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, this is Mr. Fido. Do you want to be Mr. Fido from now on? I exist.
There we go. Go for it.
Ah, now I'm watering things. All right. Yay.
Signal boost.
I appreciate all the signal boosting. Thanks, darling. Alrighty. We picked up all of our different eggs. We've also picked up truffles. Okay, so here's another thing. So in this game, there are the pigs. I love them. I love them very, very much. Yush. And they pick up truffles for you. Okay, now, the reason that I'm going to go on a rant about this is truffles are a mushroom that lives under the ground on plant roots. So if they were going to be anywhere, they would be over here, near the plant roots, not randomly in the middle of the yard. Which also, they tend to be very rare, and they also tend to be only in old growth forests, which like beeches and oaks and stuff. And this is not an old growth forest by any stretch of the imagination. No, it's not. Also, I'm glad that my bees produce so much honey, like a whole jar at a time. Which usually would be much more than that, but now it's in, itty bitty pieces. Alright, time to go make some stuff. Now, wouldn't you guys all like this to be real life? Did you know that all you have to do to make mayonnaise is you shove an egg into one of these doodads, and it just does it. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how long a day is in Stardew Valley. You are correct. But also, I find that this is very labor non-intensive. Yes, you also do need eggs and oil. You don't just shove the egg in the thing and it just vibrates. That sounded bad. Just jiggles over there. And all of a sudden mayonnaise. No work involved. See how easy it is. Yep, and just poops out mayo. That's right. Already in the jar. Even better. See? So little. So easy. The best. Gosh, I have not played this in forever. I forget all the shit I have. Oh, I got too much crap, people. Alright, well, I think it's time to go sell some stuff. Okay. Boo-loo-loo-loo. Or I can keep these eggs for later.
I have done all the signal boosting that I can.
Alright, I appreciate that, darling. Thank you. Anyway. Yes, everyone came here for Fido's organizing crap session. I'm sure you're all so very excited. What's a spider? Sorry, there's a real life spider in the house. Oh, it's not very big. Oh, good. I'm glad we can all sleep tonight. Like me, for sure. Yee. Also, anybody else want a cat statue that just produces money? Because I do. Because I have 4 cats and they don't produce anything. Actually, I'm still quite cross with them because we have had not 1, not 2, but 3 different possessions which have been broken over the past couple days. And I am not amused. Playing Stardew Valley earlier. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What else do we want to make fun of? I don't even remember what these plants are. See? This is no good, especially because a lot of the time. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now I'm thinking about it. So you see these pine trees, right? One, them being this close together is, like, not great. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley 1 Minecraft. I've also played the shit out of that. These are obviously cultivated because I have placed them in a particular place. Okay, now look at this greenhouse. All right, this is like the TARDIS of all greenhouses. Like, okay, it is not that big. And then you walk in here and you're just like, holy shit. Look at all this stuff. All right, cranberries. Now here's the thing. Cranberries. Cranberries live in wet places. Usually, the way you harvest cranberries is you have to flood the whole thing, and they float to the top, the ones that are ripe. But no, not here. Here, they're a little bush. Why? Because reasons. They're a little bush because reasons. These are also strawberries, you see? Yeah, these look like strawberries, right? Uh-huh. Also, coffee. I will remind everyone, coffee is not a small bush. Yay, Wisconsin! I live in Minnesota now. Oh, I heard a great description for if you went into Wisconsin from Minnesota, that it's called going behind the cheddar curtain. And it may be my new favorite thing. Some delicious cheddar curtain there. I'm telling you. I've heard that. I love that. I'm so glad. Also, these peach tree. Okay. I planted these things in like a little spot and it's like basically pavement. But nah, they're totally fine. Yeah, this would totally never work. Also, coffee is not a bush. Coffee is a tree. It's a short tree, but it's still a tree. So that would not work. I've got too much crap already. Oh no. See, this is first world problems right here. Ah! And the day's already over. Hello, darling. How are you? You look like you have, like, some liquor. I think that is true. Oh, I should have said what I'm drinking. Yes. So, nearby, where I've moved, there is a winery and meadery, which makes it even better, about an hour away. And this is a strawberry rhubarb wine from last year.
You don't want to know what I'm drinking.
And it is incredibly dangerous. This is my second glass already. Whew.
Because it's a mug of Malort.
Is a mug of Malort? Oh. Really? Ew. Oh. So, my husband is insane. Because he likes this stuff from Chicago called Malort, which is gasoline mixed with grass clippings. I don't care what anyone says. It is evil. And don't let anyone trick you into having it. Doctor, don't tell me you already like that stuff. This is so terrible. It's from Chicago. They hate fun. Yeah, they enjoy pain. That's what I think. That's what I think already. Will you stop?
Have fun.
Now it's giving me the willies. Now I know you'll be back. You
I
know.
just wanted to disturb you with my mug of Malort.
Mug of
About how
Malort.
The ice ball filled the entire mug, so it had to bubble around it, so it sounded that much more evil.
Yeah, it is evil. It's basically witch's brew.
True. It's delicious though. Prove me wrong.
I would love for anyone to come out and hang with me. I live near Minneapolis, Minnesota now. Very far away. I'm actually in what I have referred to as the PAX Desert. Because I am, for all of you Penny Arcade C-Team fans out there, which I think that's everybody in the chat, I think. Maybe. We are so far away from any PAX of any type. I have determined that it is a 20-hour drive to any PAX from where I live. So, yeah. And the whole like moving thing and starting a new job and all that, yeah, no, Upper Michigan for sure. I grew up in Indiana. So at least we had Gen Con, so I mean that I had that going for me, which is nice. Do I have any more seats? I don't even remember. I'm totally with it, everyone. I know what I'm doing. No. It's fine. I'll just sell a bunch of stuff. It's whatever. Okay, also, days go by quickly here, which is fine. I am cool with that. Gen Con's about the same distance as for me from Buffalo. Yeah, no, that kind of makes sense. Hello, my imaginary husband. It was good. I worked on the farm. See, this guy is a doctor man. Like a physician. Also, for anyone who wants to know, I am not a physician at all. I know very little about humans. And human anatomy. It's not something that ever interested me all that much. I didn't know I could put pumpkins in the kegs. Also, I wish brewing was this simple. You just take the pumpkin and you just shove it in there. Into a keg. And it makes stuff. Handy. Beautiful. Easy. Also, look at the size of this strawberry. It's the size of the pumpkin. If I ever saw a strawberry this big, I would just die. Apple cider mimosas are great. Yes, they are. Let's see. Oh, wintertime. I think I made some apple cider mimosa with like sparkling wine in it and floated cranberries in it. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Oh, no, it's my husband talking. Never mind. I thought it was somebody else talking. That was his brainchild. Oh, I don't have any enough coffee beans. No. See, I messed this all up, folks. Eee. All right. Make wine. See, the thing is also, I have put all of these kegs in my bedroom, essentially. There would be so much fermentation like gas and stuff. Like, this entire house has to smell like booze. Just has to. Like, there is no other option. Not that I mind, you know. I mean, let's be real. It's kind of my brand, but still. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm weird. I wasn't paying attention. I'm dumb. Okay. Moving on. Ooh, still don't have enough coffee beans. 'Cause I'm dumb. La-di-da. Burp. Burp. Don't tell me when I won't go sleep. Ooh, garnishing with cranberry honey would be really good though. Ooh. I approve. And also, did you know just aging wine, you just put them into jiggly barrels? That's what I've learned. Easy peasy. That's all you need. Chalk one up. Jiggly barrels. Alright. You know, I have to keep this fish bait with me for a midnight snack. Alright, there we go. Bump. Cool, saving game. Hey, pasta. Alright, what do we want to do next? Ooh, a honey and beer pairing at acquisition and taco theta would be really good. Really, really good. Also, did you know that mead just gets made overnight if you just shove honey in a keg? That's what I learned. Easy. No additional things. Don't need to add yeast. Don't need to add sugar. Nothing. Just it. Hello. Okay. Na, 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 na. Hand me my wine, 'cause I'm having my own winery. Na, 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 na. Caramel flavor. Wild yeasts. Ah, yes, wild yeast. Okay, so now it's time for a microbiology lesson because we've referred to yeasts. So, yeast is just a term for a single-celled fungus. So the thing is, it can vary quite a bit. Most everyone thinks of yeast as our usual bread and beer yeast, which is Saccharomyces. Go away, Crow! I kill you! Is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. That is what we call the beer yeast, the bread yeast. Oh, thank you for this wood. That's just what I needed. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Okay. So, Saccharomyces cerevisiae is probably the oldest, or at least, I'm gonna go with the oldest domesticated organism. Because humans have been making booze out of basically anything and everything for as long as possible. Because if there's anything we do like to do, it's drink. Hello, kitty. Alright, do I have any missions? I should probably check. Any missions? That's where I live. I messed it up. Oh, crafting. What is that? What is that? What do you mean I haven't grown that? Guys, I am a failure. I messed it up. Well, I know I'm a failure at fishing. I should probably go fish. I'm a failure at fishing and I'm a failure at cooking. This isn't similar to real life. No. Okay, also, I have bats who live here. I am surprised they put up with all of the noise that I make. Obviously, they are fruit bats, which I think is a little bit odd, since they bring me fruits, and Pelican Town, where we live, is somewhat of, seems like Pacific Northeast type, and fruit bats tend to be tropical, so, but we'll let that go. It's fine. It's good. We do have this nice grass here, which is nice. Let's see. Oh yes, we should milk our cows. At least this one. Now, I haven't quite determined in this game, depending on, the health and or happiness of your animal, you will have better milk or larger milk. Now, more milk would be if they were bigger, but they have always been the same size. Doctor, there's a giant mushroom over here. How did that even happen? Cousin, why are you as big as this tree? I would love to find a mushroom in real life that was as big as a tree. Like, I think that would just make my life. I know, cousins. So many. Okay. I have too many cows. Or too many goats. Okay, maybe I'll try again. Here? No? Oh, yes. I probably should have told you all. All of my animals are named after D&D character shows. Yes, okay. I'm sure. Oh, too many goats. Yes, I don't have any sheep. I'm dumb, okay? I would love to have a mushroom forest. Actually, the forest is full of mushrooms. Although we usually don't see them. We don't know a lot about them because they are underground. They are even... These trees, if they were real life trees, also here are these truffles again. I'm glad that I am compared to a grandma. that makes me feel really good. Yes, I did see that skull and mushroom picture. I loved that so much. Okay, so mycorrhizal fungi. Let's have that discussion. So, rhizosphere, rhizo meaning root. Okay, I'll watch Chowder. I don't watch television. I listen/watch to D&D shows. That's all I do. Also, mycorrhizal fungi. They are fungi. They live under the ground. They live around plants. They wrap their hyphae around plants. They make networks. And then the plants and the mushrooms can talk to each other and send messages through the mycorrhizal fungi network. Chowder must be the exception. Okay, gosh. Gosh dang, he feels very strongly about this, everyone. Alright. So, for a while, everyone thought that the largest single organism on the planet was a forest of quaking aspens. But this forest, and I put that in quotes, is a single tree. It is just all connected with different, through its roots. But it is all genetically a same individual. And its name is Pando. Now, recently, well, not terribly recently, within the last couple of years, they found that there are a type of honey fungus. So, most of the mushroom that we see... Oh, I can't wait to murder your husband's character tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's fine. He knows. Most of this mushroom, this fungus, is actually not this. This is the fruiting body. This is where the spores are released, up here. This is the sexy bits, right here. That sexy bit right there. And most of the organism is underneath. So anytime you pick a mushroom, which I'm not going to do right now because it's too beautiful, you actually don't really hurt it all that much. It would be like picking a fruit from a tree, which is one of the reasons it's called a fruiting body. So back to my original thing that I was going to say is that the honey fungus that I was talking about is they called it, and this is very inspired, the humongous fungus. I know. Amazing. Inspired. But the thing about it is it is so large, it almost covers an entire state in the US. It is so huge. And I'm sure you all can look it up, but it sort of blew me away how freaking big it is. And basically it happened by accident. They were just going to sample different ones. And they're like, okay, well, we got some DNA from some honey fungus over here, and we got some DNA from some honey fungus over there. And then they did the test, and then they're like, this can't be right because they're identical. That's impossible. Impossible. Maybe Rhode Island. I'm not sure. As I said, I've been drinking wine. My memory's not super great. I think I did this as a daily dose, but it was a couple months ago, so yeah, forgive me on that. Ooh, another cousin. I'm going to pick you, though. But do not worry. The rest of the mushroom is underneath the ground and is perfectly fine. Not to worry. Fortunately, in this game, that they only have the edible mushrooms here. Not the kind that can kill you dead. So, in general, I tell people not to pick mushrooms unless they are very, 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 very familiar with what they are supposed to do and what they look like. Also, I did read about, there is a type of mushroom. I'm pretty sure it's in Scandinavia. I'm pretty sure Sweden. And for some reason, it is considered... Oh, there is one that can make you sick. Giant... Oh, yeah, that is where it is. It's in the UP. Thanks, Ethan. So, the humongous fungus is in the UP, and I want to go to there. I've actually forgotten all of these sound effects because I never play on these with sound because I'm usually listening to D&D shows or I'm singing, which anyone who knows me knows that that's basically constant. It's like the screensaver for my brain. How the hell did I know? Yep, the red one with spots. Yeah, so the red ones with spots are similar to ones... Doctor, which are those called again? Those are called the AGAR... Agate? Anyway, they're also known as magic mushrooms. They are psychedelic and they will make you very sick. You should not eat them. They are not good for you. They're also sometimes called fairy mushrooms because they will grow on rotting roots or logs or things like that. Also, I'm kind of salty that the only fish I am catching right now... Okay. Emanata. Yes, thank you. Yep, and red caps. Yeah, no, we don't want to have those. They're pretty, but we don't want those. Not a good idea. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, guys. Why? This is why I don't fish. Okay, actually, in real life, I love to fish. And I find it very satisfying. In this game, I don't like to fish because it's really tough and I find it annoying and I don't feel like I get a lot out of it. Side of fairy thing, make a fairy and stab you because how dare. That's true. That is true. UP for 11 years. Didn't know about. Well, I will say... Oh, yay! That's nice. Ah, I missed it. See, this is what happens when I look at the chat and then I'm not paying attention. That's okay, it doesn't really matter. Also, we've got to figure out what kind of ecosystem this is. Because it's weird. So in this game, I appreciate that there are rocks and there are logs and all this other stuff. And you have some shrubby bushes, but there should be more herbs. Herbs. And what I mean by herbs, I mean herbaceous plants, not woody plants, not the tree. We need forbs, or also called forbs, which are the understory plants. Instead, it's grass. And not only is it grass, it's like perfectly mown grass, which is dumb. And I would go on a plant rant right now because lawns are stupid and I hate them. Anyway, that's my hot take for the day. Sorry, itchy nose. Oh, where else to go? Ah, look, there's more grass. How did that happen? You leave the farm for a few minutes, and then the grass gets all these wild ideas. And then they just start getting into stuff. How dare. Also, just filling up the watering can at the pond is great. Yes, humongous fungus, 91 acres, 110 tons. It is the best. No, don't kill me. Oh, boy. Don't make me kill you all. See, the thing is having slimes in this game is like having an exotic pet in real life. It's just a bad idea. It's just like, oh, I raise poisonous snakes for fun. This isn't, you know, dangerous to my health or anything. Yes, have your lawn covered with weeds and leaves and vines. Screw those neighbors. They are the reason that the earth is dying and they suck. I want them to know my rage. Also, look, there's more red caps over there. That's nice. Okay, better go to bed before the game yells at me. La 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 la. Also, I've never watered this plant either. Ah! You can't water it. It's fake. Never mind. What are you? I don't even remember. Also, my neighbors are going to get over it too, because one of my neighbors is like, how do you kill Creeping Charlie? And I'm like, yes. Lawns suck. Lawns were made up by English and French gentry in the 1600s, and it was a way to show just how fucking rich you were. Was like, look at me, I can have all this land, and I don't even have to farm it. Ugh. It's a status symbol. It has no use whatsoever. But society's like, it looks nice. And I'm like, no, you've been convinced that it looks nice because it's a status symbol. It's the, I'm so rich, I don't even have to farm my land. Look at me. I am so important. I can just put grass on it. Which is one of the reasons that I like Japanese gardens so much, because to them, when they came over and would deal with other people from Europe, they thought that lawns were really trashy and really tacky. The reason is that you only plant grass if you're going to have cattle graze on it. So why the heck would you have grass with no cattle on it? Because only poor people did that. So to them, a status symbol is that you had well-manicured, beautiful gardens with many types of beautiful plants. Also, here's another thing. There would be no way in this world or the next that these two rabbits would remain two rabbits for this entire game. Let's just put that out there. Yes, the half-dead tree can grow another tree, and I appreciate that. I actually have quite a few trees that I've had to work on in our new house. But soon I will have my pollinator garden, and I am getting rid of the lawn, and I'm filling it with plants instead. I actually saw a beautiful, absolutely beautiful moss lawn the other day. It was this itty bitty house on the corner. And they had... Let me milk you, darn it. 2 rabbits free in the room. How do we get 10 rabbits? Exactly. As growing up on a rabbit farm, this would be impossible. Rabbits have a gestation period, so that's as long as they're pregnant. A month. A month gestation period. And then the babies can be weaned within 6 to 8 weeks, which means that if you had a single female rabbit, she can have at least, yes, how do we get 30 rabbits? At least 3 litters in a year. Usually when I was raising them, we'd only have them have maybe 2 litters in a year. But yeah, and each litter is going to have at least 5 bunnies in it. Also, that is the technical term for a baby rabbit, is a bunny. And, well, let's say, so a technical term for a newborn rabbit is a kit. And then the technical term for a baby rabbit, like a little bit bigger, is a bunny. If we're gonna be weird about it. So many bunnies. All of the bunnies. When I was growing up, my dad was like, hey, we should raise rabbits. It should be fun. I had rabbits when I was a kid. We'll only have a few. Yeah, fam. My mom, it's now become my mom's thing, has been raising rabbits for 20 years now. And, yeah, at one point we had 400 rabbits. So yeah, just a few. That whole few thing did not last all that long. Yeah. I love them to death. I am going to also turn my extra garage at our new house into a rabbit tree. Yes, that is what a rabbit farm is called. A rabbit tree. I also do have a shirt that has a tree with bunnies in it as leaves. Yes. Terrible puns. I am not sorry. What else are we gonna make today? Make more mayonnaise in our weird wiggly whatevers. Yes, too many bunnies. Alright, what was I talking about? I also love, like, in these things that you can basically dye. Wait, can I turn the pumpkin into jam? Yes, I can! How many things can I do with pumpkins? Also, this is not how preserves work. Not anywhere close. You've got to cook them. You got to stir them. You got to add sugar. You got to put them in a cold place, and you got to do it again and again for like a while. But it's our game. Yes, it's our game. It's a game. We don't have to be accurate about anything. No. Being accurate is for losers. Burp. Burp. Also, I would never in my whole life ever have 3 like furnaces like this. 1 right next to each other and 2 in this big wooden shed that has no ventilation or windows and a wooden floor. I mean, that's not a fire hazard. What are you talking about? Nope, absolutely not. Not terribly crazy dangerous. See, it's a good thing OSHA hasn't showed up in Stardew Valley. Otherwise, they would have shut this operation down, fam. They totally would have. What are you plants? I don't even remember. Oh, man. Oh, I had another thing that, besides lawns, that I usually rant about just because they're dumb and useless and also bad for the environment. I saw the other day an article about, which I think I had it as the daily dose, that they were able to grow bananas without soil. Specifically Cavendish bananas. And those are the yellow bananas you see in the store. And they did this because right now, oop, sorry, 40 copper ores. Who says we go to the mine? Because right now there is a fungal pathogen which is spread through the soil. Big surprise there. That is wiping the bananas out. Now, everyone is all a quiver. Because what are we going to do with the bananas? Now, the reason that I do not feel sorry for them is they should have seen this coming. Also, look at this hazelnut. It's the size of my head. Like, I think other people have eaten hazelnuts and there ain't no way that they're that big. Anyway. So, everyone's all a quiver because the big yellow banana that you usually see in the store, the Cavendish bananas, do you know you don't have to go to the mine if you click them into your inventory from a chest? What? Really? Where do I go? Inventory from a chest. I don't see though. How do I do that? How do I do? I don't even know. At your farm where you store stuff. Yeah. Well, do I have to go back to my farm though? I'm pretty sure I would have to go back to my farm. I also tried that. Count out 40 into the backpack. Yeah, okay. I will do that. Although I've got to see. I'm not sure I have that many though. I think I turned them all into stuff. We'll find out. Also, earthworms. I don't know why earthworms hide coal in here, but they do. Actually, you would suspect since it's raining that we'd see lots more earthworms. And why is that, friends? The reason for that is they've gotten flooded out of their holes and they can't breathe. And they're trying to get away or they'll drown, which is very sad. Alright, let's go see if I have this stuff. Maybe I do. Maybe I do have this stuff. I don't know if I do. Anyway. But yeah, so they're trying to save the Cavendish banana, which I think is dumb and a waste of time. Oh, I only have 7. Yeah, that's not good. No, we're still going to have to go to the mine. Anyway. So 95% of all of the bananas that are sold in the store are Cavendish bananas. Cavendish bananas are from a single tree. They are all clones. They are all genetically identical. And because of that, if 95% of everything you grow is genetically identical, that means if a disease, I do need less, and I appreciate that, and that was a good suggestion, are susceptible to a disease, they all get wiped out. And the thing is I think I would feel a little worse if this hadn't happened before. So, there used to be this banana called Gross Michaels. It was also a clone. They were all genetically identical. It is called a monoculture when you do that, where they're all exactly the same, which means that they'll get sick by exactly the same things. And so, those got wiped out in the 60s. Anytime you get banana flavored candy, you notice how banana flavored candy, actually, ooh, well, that's cool. Nice. I think I'm in the wrong place. Okay. I need to go here. Do you have goodies for me? Boops. Okay. So, the Gross Michaels got wiped out too in the 1960s. Any banana-flavored candy is based off of the flavor of the Gross Michaels banana, which is the reason that banana-flavored candy doesn't taste like modern-day bananas. Because modern-day bananas are Cavendish bananas, which are also clones from each other, from the original single plant. And they're sterile. What I mean by sterile is they don't have any seeds. Well, technically they do have seeds, but they're so tiny that they don't survive. They don't grow. So, really, the reason that this banana is going to go extinct is totally our fault. From just stupidity in general. Like, it amazes me how often we make the same mistakes. Hello, blue slime. Please don't hurt me. Alright, fight me. Fight me, brah. I stab you with my new dagger. I don't know if this dagger's any good. Yeah, so instead of, you know, doing the smart thing, which is maybe breed new bananas, because there are other species of bananas, by the way. Nah, we're gonna try to save this clone. Like, this is even worse than, like, you know, trying to save other things that, you know, are just completely dead ends, especially because they're artificial dead ends. Go away, bug. Nah, we're going to try to figure out a very convoluted way of a matrix with wool and other soils and composts to grow them without soil instead. Yes, Haas avocados. Yeah. Nope. We could start a plant home hi. We could actually start a plant GMO conversation if people would like to. I used to work on those. So, if anyone wants to know any information. Not a plant clone, hi. Darn. Yes, you are correct. All of them are. Oh, gosh. All of our crops are anyway. And actually a lot of our plants. Ooh, and I'll share a secret with you guys. So, almost all of our genetics, we all have DNA from other things inside us. We're full of viral DNA and bits of invasive DNA, bits from over the course of evolution. And so is everything else. So, for example, the bacteria that I studied for my PhD is called Agrobacterium tumefaciens. It causes tumors on plants. But it does that because it genetically engineers its host plant to turn it into its own little personal grocery store. And it transfers genetic material from itself to the plant. So this actually happened over the course of evolution. So it was discovered, I think it was in 2015. A group was working on sweet potatoes, specifically, and looking at the genetics of sweet potatoes and how they evolved and all their different relatives and all that fun stuff. And they discovered Agrobacterium DNA in every single sweet potato variety they tried to sequence. And at first they thought it was a mistake. Because you know, contamination can happen and stuff like that when you're working on projects. So they went ahead and they checked. They sequenced 293 varieties of relatives and wild relatives and cousins and cultivars and you name it. And came to the conclusion that every sweet potato ever eaten or grown is technically a GMO. Because it has Agrobacterium DNA in it. Things which are characterized as GMOs are things which have what's called a transgene. This is my shocked face. I'd actually probably would. I should probably put the sword next to the pickaxe. I am not very efficient when it comes to games. And contributed to the stream. Oh yeah, I have my minecart. Yay. Head back home. Whee. So, and sweet potatoes isn't even the only one. We knew that tobacco and almost all the different species of tobacco have agrobacterium genes in them, so they're all GMOs. Although those are called natural GMOs, because nature made them, not just somebody in the lab like me. Yeah, well, you can buy square watermelons. Also, that's another misnomer. Monsanto isn't the only people who do GMOs. They're just the ones with the most money. The very first GMO was that was for human consumption. A crop was called the Flavor Saver tomato, and it was made by a company called Syngenta. Yep, you can have square watermelons too, but you put the watermelon into a square container. You can buy them like in Japan or something for like really expensive. Because basically they just take the flower and pollinate it and put it in this square container so then it fits to form the container. Yeah, they're like pretty or something, I don't know. I don't really see the purpose, but that's me. Ah! See, everybody here is trying to be efficient. Well, I'm just goofing off. But yeah, no. A GMO is just considered that you took a gene from somewhere else and then that was put in using a natural process. So they use agrobacterium, which does this out in the wild anyway. And I studied that, and we still don't exactly know how it works. I miss that. What am I supposed to do? Numbers known, source of news and entertainment, weather forecast for tomorrow. Perfect for Spirits Eve. Happy Halloween, everyone. Flavor Saver. Yep. The mustache tomato, yeah. That would have been a great. So the Flavor Saver tomato had, oh no, bad luck. Yee. Had one of the ripening genes knocked out, basically so that it would have longer shelf life. Okay, see what I mean here? There is no way that these pumpkins... There's no way that these pumpkins would all fit. Hello, dears, I forgot. See, I've been doing all this work when I forgot I made friends with the spirits. See, this is what I need in my life. I need little happy spirits to help me with my garden. That would be excellent. Notice the chill in the air. It could be just the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Anyway. Spooks, where's your dank weed farm? Giant ones in the green. I've tried. I'm not sure what I have done wrong. I haven't managed to make a giant pumpkin yet. It's probably because I'm usually not paying attention, or it's because I'm drinking wine while I'm playing. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Get the spooks, everyone. Also, this is another thing. Alright, how the hell Can I harvest a rabbit's foot? Look, they are not feetless. They just like pop off extra limbs. Randomly. Oh, it's random. 3x3 ripe section you leave alone. Okay. Ooh. The problem is now I have these helpful little forest spirits that have been harvesting for me, and they don't leave stuff alone because they're like, we're helping, which I appreciate. Look at all those lovely pumpkins. See, yeah, bud, I like you. Imagine a dark rabbit. Yeah, a dark rabbit that freaking like loses limbs regularly and just grows them back. No problem there. There's nothing inaccurate or weird about that. Nope. Not some weird sort of whatever. Out of all my years of raising rabbits, I've never had one with extra limbs. But it's like, well, also, I made this joke years ago, when I was in high school, actually, because somebody I knew, Krenar, you have no milk. Aw. Rabbit slime into size. It could be. It could be. I made this joke when I was in high school, and it was someone had asked me if I could get them a lucky rabbit's foot. And I said, well, if I'm giving you their foot, they're obviously not that lucky. They didn't think it as funny as I did. Wow. Oh, no. I'm out of inventory and stuff already. Ooh. See, I should have put my other game in here, because it would be more fun. Oh. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that somebody thought it was funny besides just me. Some things I just do for me. Let's be real. I also just tried to put a bunch of eggs in the milk thing. Well, actually, in this weird cheese wedge thingy. I'm not tired. No. Not at all. Not tipsy either. Nope. I'm a professional. I know, custard, right? Why can't we make custard in this game? I would love me some of that. Let's be real. Alright. Let's make more of this iridium, whatever it is. Tipsy special, yeah, that's right. You know, it is probably terribly ironic that the drunk phytologist is kind of lightweight. Yeah. My dark secret. Imagine if you would. Come here. Legati, you're letting me down. Custard shop in Milwaukee. Oh no. You're not the same. I know that's true. I am not the sober phytologist, that's for sure. I don't know. I probably haven't told everyone on this stream. Cathrius, darn it. Why don't you have any milk? And neither does Walnut. And Brahma doesn't either. Gosh. There's so many jokes right now. And neither does Rosie. Dang. Dark secret is I don't like honey all that much. You know, sometimes that is okay. You just have a brand and you stick with it. I love talking about cocktails and brewing things and looking at it. Hi, Grog. Anyway. Who did I name my rabbits again? Keyleth. Oh, yeah. Who did I name the black chicken again? Craven Edge. Yes. See, I totally forgot. I don't have a milking machine. I have a me. I have a me. Is there even any way to make a milk machine? Do I know that? Have I forgotten? I may have forgotten. I don't think so. Oh, you buy it from Marnie. Okay. Well then, let's go do that. Yes, the ducks and chickens and I'd all be critical, and then the ghosts and the figs are all AI. What? Maybe. I'm not a nerd. Nope. Not me. Alright, Marnie. Supply shop. Auto grabber. I guess that would be it, wouldn't it? Good thing I'm rich as heck. Shears. Heater. I'll get a couple of those, why not? Burp. Looks so weird. Wouldn't be here if you weren't. Says the person who named their cat Onyx. Yup. All of my cats, which I think they all left me. Yeah, they did. All of our pets have been named Lord of the Rings names. So we have Aragorn and Merry and Pippin and Bilbo right now. And we have had Faramir and Samwise and Galadriel. And who else? And Gandalf. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, cars. Excuse me. You already have a heater. Well, aren't I dumb? Where do I put it? And I guess I can put it here, put it there, put it here, put it here. I guess I put it there. Put it there. And the dog, we have Elsie, Raiden, and Onyx are our cats. We are borrowing Rosie, and the dog is named Diamond. I like it. Gimli, yes, sorry. I was actually trying to think of what our gerbils' names were. I miss them, poor things. I lived an awful long time for gerbils, but still rodents. Still don't live all that long. I started collecting those copper ores, and I did not accept that quest. You see? You see how it's missing over here? I'm doing great today. We're doing so good. I like the name Caramel. That's a nice name. Oh, la 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 la. Where is what I'm looking for? I'm too efficient. Do, 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 do. Ah, la 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 la. 9. Sorry, I apologize if I start speaking in German for no reason. 'Cause I'm weird. I also do that when I'm frustrated. Okay, I need to sell some stuff. Gosh. Torty with an orange nose. That's very cute. I like it. Okay, so is tonight the spooky eve or is that tomorrow? I don't remember, fam. Also, I have to do this, you know, rabbit foot. Some say it's lucky. I don't think so. No, it ain't. If it is detached from the body, nah. That is, not great. Generally speaking. It's an event at night in town. Yeah, but is it this night? Or is it tomorrow night? That's what I want to know. My lord is gone. Thank goodness. And its evil self can no longer grace our house. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, yep. I did buy those heaters. I should put those in there. Yes, I should. There's already a heater, but we'll get another heater. Why not? And then we will cook them all. It'll be great. See, the most efficient way to make fried chicken. Just overheat your barn. It's great. It's fine. Also, I don't know what cattle you guys have hung out around, but they don't just eat straw. They don't. It's not a thing. They don't just eat straw. They do eat grass and hay. Also, if we wanted to put hay anywhere, we would not put it in this silo. What is the matter with this silo, friends? Why would it be a bad idea to put that hay in here? Any takers? Any ideas on why it's a bad idea? Yes, that is for silage. Also, with how they're doing it, there's no place to dry the dumb stuff. There's no place to dry it. It would be wet as all get out. And it doesn't compress all that well. So most of that silo is filled with air. Unless you broke it up into like blocks or whatever. Because silage is chopped up into little itty bitty pieces. Also usually has more grain and more sugars in it. And I'm just wandering around my yard. Like a dumb. Also, I've noticed this and I think it's weird. My husband. He always sleeps on his face. So you can't see it's always on his face. Always the back of his head. And it's just really odd to me. And I don't know why I find it funny, but it's just odd. Yes, kitty. Yeah. What, buddy? Hello, sweetie. Why don't you sleep on your face? Same with Leah in your game, too? Yeah, what is that? That is so weird. Also, come here. Say hi to the people. All right. Here we go, everyone. Hear him pippin'. He's not happy about me holding him. Yeah, I know. You wanted to get my attention, but you didn't want to be held. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're like, what the heck is this? What is this for? See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you wanted extra attention. Now you get to talk to the internet. Yeah, now you get to talk to the internet. And tell them about how you broke the lamp. 2 days ago. I know it's cute, but it's evil. It's a lie. Although it didn't go very far. See, this is my cat stick. My cat scratching stick. Everyone's favorite stick. So what you do is you get the cat and you go like this. See, there you go. Everyone needs one of these. And that way they stop squawking at you and being unhappy. Why are there flying saucers in the night sky? Yes, get a cat stick. As I said, this is a back scratcher. I don't even know. I think we got this at like CVS or something. Yeah. Just get your cat stick. Also works on people. You can beat the cats with it. You can scratch the cats with it. Go like this. They'll play with it. That's right. Yeah. It is... I'd like to have the windows open, but it's a little cool up here right now. It is really nice out. It has gotten pretty cool. All right. Good morning, everyone. This stream not sponsored by A&W. Yeah, I think it was in the 60s for us, too, if I remember. Also, this other potted plant's never been watered. Okay, you just pick it up. Nope, no watering. These are super plants, friends. Also, I figured out this is an eggplant that I have in a pot. Why? I don't know. Yeah, I am ready for fall. Give me some fall. That is definitely my favorite time of year. And not just because my birthday's in fall, but that does help. Yeah, it was crazy hot a lot of places. I mean, we moved right before it got crazy hot in our old hometown, and we just kept hearing, like, the, you know, horror stories, basically, of just how terrible it was. 56. Shit. Welcome to the Great White North, everyone. If anybody knows that reference. Oh boy. I'm a... Thanks, babe. Summer must die. Yes. Oh yeah, we are literally talking about tomorrow going to see the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. Because why not? I mean, you just gotta. Especially when it's only an hour away from your house. And yes, the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. It does exist, and I'm going to go see it. And I will take pictures and put them on Twitter. See, this is the height of all of my prowess. The festival is being set up. Come back later. What? Now I have to work? Oh, boy. Although, apparently, we looked it up the other day, just out of morbid curiosity. Is that apparently there are 3 different balls of twine, and that they're trying to decide which ones are the largest balls of twine. Because one is still being worked on. Branson, Missouri. Yup. 4, in fact. Okay, I did mess that up. See, alright. Alright, did my rabbits lose any feet again? Nope, instead they just lose fur randomly without me having to shear them. It's fine. That doesn't look like, you know, mange or something. Ooh, Ren Fair could be fun. The shittiest tourist trap in the Midwest. I don't know. Well, okay, I guess. So technically, because I thought, I'm kind of talking to Ethan right now, that we'd already been to the shittiest tourist trap. However, wow, isn't that handy? How did I never know about this? Thank you, doctor. And that was a wall drug. But that's in South Dakota, and it's technically not part of the Midwest. So, I guess if we want to get real technical about it. Gosh, if we get to this point and I keep getting all these doodads, I'm not going to have to do nothing no more. Yes, we are talking about wall drug. South Dakota's only attraction, according to the signs. Oh boy, was that interesting. Pumpkin juice. Huh. I thought for sure that would be wine. Heh. Today I learned. Can I, like... Minnesota Ren Fair. There's too much stuff. I'm running 2 D&D games. How can I do Ren Fair 2? Oh, first world problems. Totally. I already did this. What am I doing? It's fine. I'm fine. No problems. Everything's great. I've not checked my greenhouse in a while. Hi, bud. Also, my kid's name is Omen, but I'm kind of regretting it now. See team spoilers. Run Fair is D&D. But we're doing online D&D. How can we do both of those? I'm forgetting where I'm going. Ah. Okay, now I need to go pick up my milk. Hello. There we go. Perfect. Ominifus hairward fretologist. That was just Omen, although I probably should have put the whole thing, yeah. For my imaginary kid. And not just, my cat children. Like the one that's creeping back there. And plotting. Evil. Usually I'd be nicer to him, but he has managed to break like 3 things within the last couple days. So, you know, he kind of deserves it. Just a little bit. Also, what the heck is a void egg? Jet black egg with red flecks. It's warm to the touch. It's like it looks like a freaking egg from like a reptile. Oh yeah, cat children. I will make that song. Cat children. Imagine a dark egg, right? Brr, brr. Oh gosh, now I can't remember. now that I'm trying to sing it, now I can't remember the original words to change it. Huh. Oh, that's what I should do. So I've been working on a project, which Pasta knows about it. But I should get people's opinions. So I've been working on a project of actually putting together an album of all of my C-Team themed parody songs that I've written. Now I hear Goldfinger up in the living room. Oh, wow. Gosh, Shirley Bassey, you're a goddess. But I could sing some of those if we wanted to while we're doing this stream. I'm waiting for the spoopies to get people's opinions. That might be a good way. That might be a good way to actually get some of these written faster, honestly. I will say one of my favorite ones that we've ever made, although I do want to do a re-recording because when I originally wrote it, I did not have a very good mic. I had this really, like, okay, like, room recorder for, like, classes and stuff. In someone's head. My brand! That's correct. Yeah, because one of my favorite ones I did is I wrote to the tune of, like, Ethan and I wrote to the tune of Snake Eater. So, Mr. Fido. Cauldron Tipper was the name of the song. And it's one of my most favorites that I've ever written. Yep. Although, if we do sing it, Ethan's got to come down and do backups. Mr. Dr. Fido. The third. He's got to do backups if we're going to sing that, you know. Let's be real. Because I can't do all the parts to that one. Well, we'll all see if he'll come downstairs. There's enough peer pressure. Mr. John Fido. Yeah, that's right. Oh, let's see. Because I was like, what is it? Oh, I heard hidden track, though. That's true. I gotta do 2 things? I know. I gotta come downstairs? What? I know, but it wouldn't be the same. It won't be the same. It won't be the same without it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I wrote the Cauldron Tipper to the tune of Snake Eater from a video game. I can't even remember which video game it is. Gosh dang. Because I will totally sing it, but I don't have any I don't have my backup singer. He's too busy, like, lurking upstairs. And yeah, I said it, lurking. Oh, he is playing it. When it fills in darkness with disco balls alight, when it fills, I panic as thunder peals for you. What a fear in my heart as Jerry pulls down the screen. I roll my dice, not for honor, but for you. In the tray, there'll be no more ones. Bits are the way we rise to you. Internal scream, cauldron tipper. Someday you'll roll to count grain. Someday you'll roll the big womp. It's ideal to greet a new friend, for the day glowman glows bright. I roll my dice, not for honor, but for you. In the tray, there'll be no more ones. Bits Oh boy. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that madness. Internal scream, yep. That one was my favorite line too. Yeah, that one was an Ethan special. Ah, why is my nose so itchy?
Singing's a hell of a drug?
Singing's a hell of a drug, yeah. You know,
No, I don't recall that.
I don't recall that. Singing's a
did
hell
that.
of a drug.
What do you mean?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yep. Oh boy. I will say that is one of the reasons that's one of my favorite songs. If words still linger, friends and I say, top off your cup and let's sing it all away.
Mr. Bilbo. Mound.
Mr. Bilbo's here.
That's right, Mound
Oh
is here.
boy, Maub is here.
Mound.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Mound. Come, Mound.
Weed's a hell of a drug. No, we're referring to this Dave Chappelle. Oh, there's Maub. That's
Mr.
true.
Bilbo.
What, Mr. Bilbo? Hello. Can I help you? What you doing?
He said I'm enjoying pets. Mound.
Add all the drugs to the farm. Well, the thing is it's full of plants, so it's already full of drugs.
That's true.
Most of our drugs come from plants anyway, let's be real.
Alright, I'm going back to Dragon Quest Builders and lurking.
Okay, so you're gonna go back and lurk. Alright, later. Blast what? Oh, okay. Whatever, guys. It's fine. Sell all the fruit. Okay, now let's go. I think that this is an excellent opportunity. But no, the good ones. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to make money. Why are you asleep, husband? We've got to go to the spooky festival. Hey, get up. Hey, 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 hey. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Anyway, it didn't work, guys. He is unconvinced. Well, I think that a good place to end our stream would be at the spooky festival. And let's just see. Make some coffee. Go over here. Do that. Alright. Gosh, are there any other songs we want to sing? I take requests. Because I'm already not shy. And now that I've drank 2 glasses of wine, I'm even less shy than I was before. Ooh. Hello, skeletons. Okay. Let's talk to some people. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? I know, right? I put in pumpkin into that keg, and all I got was juice. It's some crap. Some crap, I tell you. Ooh. I have not gone into the haunted maze. Wouldn't let anyone near it while he was working. Yeah, you'd only have like a wizard in your town, but you're like, I don't know who that guy is. It's fine. There's only 15 people in this town. I believe in a thing called love. Oh gosh. Let's see. I've got to remember that one. I have not. Gosh, now I gotta look it up. Okay. I believe in a free bird! Yeah, that's true. I will look this up. Don't you think I won't? Alright. I believe. There we go. Give me the lyrics, man. Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me. touching you. God, you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance that we can make it now. We'll be working till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh. I wanna kiss you every minute, every hour, every day. Ooh. Shoot. Ah! You got me in a spin, but everything is a-okay. Ooh, touching you, touching me, touching you. God, you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be working till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Touching you, touching me, touching you. God, you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance we can make it now. We'll be rocking till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh. Wow, I'm amazed I did hit that. Oh, it's been a while. Oh no, now Ethan's singing. That's the thing that's even more terrifying. He can hit that. Ooh, I was hoping you'd find me here. Tell me that. Ooh. See, the thing is we're all nuts enough to do it. Oh no, we're coming to the spoopy hands. Yee. You know, this is a very strange weed. Whoa, there's something on the TV. What is that TV? I will... I will be unplugged. I would love to be at Unplugged. But it is not gonna happen this year, and it makes me so sad. This is what happens when you have to do all of these moving things and trying and starting a new job and all of that stuff. And I really did try to figure out a way to make it work. I really did. But it did not happen. It did not happen. Okay. Yes! I knew it. Ah ha ha! I win. Ooh. Okay. Why are you two just like hanging out up there? I'm stuck. Oh no. There we go. Hee. I have a picture of it. My ghost will go after I pass. That totally makes sense to me. And I love that. Yeah, as I said, it's weird for me to pick a PAX because they're all equally far away. I have worked a strategy and I've put in complaints to the management of that we need a brewing show, even if it's not like a full PAX, and it should be up here because we have PAX West, we have PAX East, we have PAX, it's like we have PAX South. We have Unplugged, which is right freaking next to East. Don't think I didn't notice, Ryan Artman. That's in your hometown, and that's the only reason it's there. Yes, PAX North. That's right. I would love, 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 love to host all y'all. There are so many breweries up here. There's so many fun things to do. And it is totally lit. Yeah, in Milwaukee, where they make beer. Yeah. All right. All right. Rare crow, gravestone. Ooh. Well, I'm thinking about ending it all here, folks. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I know I didn't get too sciencey, but mostly got to visit and goof off, which that's fun. Are there any other song requests before we leave? Okay, what song do we want? If you're ending, you can raid Amy. Huh. I never thought of that. Well, I think maybe I'll save that for another day. Okay. I will put my gold pumpkin here. So, any songs before we leave? I am willing to sing again. I'm all warmed up. I'm ready. While I wander. Oop, I better go to bed. I know. Yeah, I'm hoping to do these more often. I haven't done these in months. Months and months and months. Because life happened. Yeah. Alright. Well, now we have to do like a good night. We got to do a good night song. What do we want to do? Oh, that's what I want to do. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I done, alas, it was to none but me. And all undone for want of wit, to memories now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink to health whate'er befall. And I'll gently rise, and I'll softly call, good night and joy be to you all. Night, everyone.
Let's raid Amy. I will help.
Here. Okay. Ethan's helping me raid Amy.
We're going to see Amy.
We're gonna go see Amy. Bye, everyone.